Just tell him to put his four fingers in his mouth and just make it out. It is called as a ullekhana, sadyovamana. Without snehana, woman should be performed in amavastha. In amavastha, we should never give any kind of snehan. Please mark my word. In amaja avastha, we never give, never we should perform any kind of, not abhyantar, not bahya, snehana. Abhyanga should be avoided in ama avastha. Then after the Sadyovamana, what is the line of treatment? Then you can perform Svidan, you can give Varti, and then you have to perform Upavasayet. Give him a Langana. Then in Visuchikayam tu Langanam eva magre. In Visuchika, you should not give the Vamana, you should give him Langana, and then Viriktavat Anupurvi means Samsasankram will be there. Langana and followed by Samsasankram. Now he says, Amapradosheshu tu annakale jirnaharam punaha doshav avaliptam amashayam timita guru koshtam anannabhilashanam abhisamikshna. Means in Amapradoshach, the person is having Amapradoshach can have little bit Shuddha. But in the this kind of annakala means he's having Shuddha, he's having some kind of food, he wants some food. बट द सिम्टम्स आर स्थिमित गुरु कोष्ठम अनन्नाभिलाषणम अभिसमी, ये अगर ये दिखाई दे रहे हैं देन पायये दोष शेष पाचनार्थम अग्नि संदूषणार्थम औषधम च, देन गिव एनी काइंड ऑफ मेडिसिन. टिल नाउ no medicine is there, direct woman is there, swadan is there, upavas is there. But now after this treatment, if the dosha is amasha is avalipta with doshas and such kind of symptom are there, then give the medicine for agni sandukshana and dosha shesha pachana. Next line is very important. Natu eva ajirnashanam. In ajirnashan, we have to avoid any kind of medicine, not pachana aushadhi also. In ajirna, either you have to give langana or you have to give sadyovamana. Then only you can give the medicine, any kind of drug. This is the line of treatment. Why? Because am pradosha durbalo hi agnihi na yugapat dosham aushadam ahar jatam cha shaktah paktum. If a person is having ama pradosh, his agni will be durbal because of ama. Then at the same time, he cannot digest the dosha, he cannot digest the ahara, and he cannot digest the aushada also. So we have to stop ahar, we have to stop, means we have to give langan, we have to stop the aushada, avoid the medicine. Then only the agni will perform his function and digest the doshas, vishesha doshas. Next, apicha ama pradosha aharo aushada vibramo ati balatvad uparata kayagnim tahasa eva atura balam ati patet. If you give medicine mistakenly, then the person will be in more danger. So please avoid the medicine in ajirna avastha in primary stage. First either give langan or give sadyovamana. Then am pradoshanam tu punarvikaranam apatarpanena eva uparam bhavati. Any kind of am pradosha vikar, we just have am pradosha, some kind of am pradosha vikar. In Sushrut Samhita Sutrasthan chapter 15, sutra number 32 also, some kind of ama pradosha vikaras are described. So in any kind of ama pradosha vikara, the line of treatment is apatarpana only. Satitu apatarpane kruta apatarpananam vyadinam nigrahe. If after the treatment of apatarpana, if there is little bit vyadis avashishta, there is vyadis remain, then nimitta viparitam apaste. Now the hetu viparit aushad should be omitted, and now you can give medicine which is a vyadhi viparitam. Nimitta viparitam aushadam apasya atanka viparitam eva avachare dathasvam. What is the next line? Sarva vikaranam api cha nigrahe hetu vyadhi. This is the one of the most important sentence in Vimansthana. Sarva vikaranam api cha nigrahe hetu vyadhi viparitam aushadam ichchante kushala. Vagbhat in Ashtang Hridaya has created this sutra, transformed this sutra into padya. What is sutra? Is anybody able to remind? The same sutra from Ashtang Hruday. I will give the reference. Ashtang Hruday, Sutrastham, chapter 12 or chapter 8. Matra Sthiti Adhyay. Anybody? Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible. Taking time.
So can anybody remind me the sutra which is exactly like this sarva vikaranam api cha nigrahe hetu vyadi viparetam aushadam icchanti kushalaha tadarthakari va. In Vagbad Ashtang Hruday, Sutra chapter 8. I will give the reference number, Sutra number 20. 8 by 20. Anybody now?
Tatralpelinganam.
No. Just after that.
Ramavika bhavati tvapatarpanat trividham.
No, after that. Evam anyan api vyadin.
Tatralpelanganam patyam.
No, ma'am. The Sutra of Vagbada is what I am asking, sarva vikaranam api nigrahe. So Vagbad has written in Padya, evam anyan api vyadhin swa nidan viparya chikisse. Evam anyan api vyadhin. Not only ama pradosha vikar. Anyan, any kind of disease, you have to treat first as a hetu viparita, anti-causative treatment. Ayurveda is not only medicine. If you give Sutshekar, if you give any kind of Kwatha, any kind of Kashayam, this is not Ayurvedic treatment. Ayurvedic treatment. Please keep your mic mute. Ayurvedic treatment is if you are performing any treatment as a anti-causative, means a person having headache, you have to find what is the cause of that headache. We don't have to give the painkiller. Then what is the difference between allopathy and Ayurvedic? You have to find the cause of headache. Then we have to do treatment anti-causative. It is called as hetu viparita chikitsa. This is Ayurveda. Oh, in diabetes mellitus this kashayam, in CAD this kashayam, in hypertension this kashayam. It's not Ayurveda. This is merely what kind of I just say pharmacopoeia only. But if you want to give treatment by Siddhantas, you have to follow these words of Charak. Evam anyanapi vyadhin swa nidana viparya chikisse. Charak is saying sarva vikaranam api. Sarva means sarva, any kind of disease. Nigrahe hetu vyadi viparita moshadam icchanti kushalaha. Tadartha kariva. Either hetu vipartartha or hetu vyadi viparita. Then he's saying after vimukta amadoshasya, then because of your treatment, ama pradosh will be nullified. Now the person is in niramavastha. Then punaha paripakva doshasya dipte. Now we have to give the dipan chikitsa, agni dipan chikitsa, and with this agnau abhyanga. Now we have to perform abhyanga, asthapana, anuvasana, vidivata snehapan. This is the avastha of snehapan. Don't give the snehapan immediately. If a person came to you your OPD, start snehapan. No. Don't perform like that. First, observe him whether he is in niramavastha or samavastha, whether he is in shuddha vatajavastha or paratantra vatajavastha. Then only start the snehapan or any kind of kashaya. So this is one of the greatest sutra of our Charak Samhita, which is described in Charak Samhita Vimanstan. So I just written in pattern. I will give you Vagbada's another reference. In Ashtang Hruday Chikitsa Sthan chapter 1st, what Vagbada is saying, Ajirna eva shulagnam tame tivra ruji jvare na pibed aushadam tadhi bhuya eva amam avahe. If a person is having ajirna, is in ajirna avastha, and he is having a very severe pain in abdomen, pain in leg, pain in back, pain in head, because of ajirna, please don't give any shulagna, any painkiller to him. Because that aushadha also will convert it into ama only. What you have to perform? Either langan or sadyovamana. Why? Ama vibhulto koshtasya shiram visham ahehiva If a person is having amabhibhuta and he is drinking milk, the milk will convert it into visha. Don't drink any sneha in this condition. This is exactly sutra which is Vagbhat has converted into padya in Chikitsa Sthan also. Now Vagbhat has given the treatment also in the same Jora Chikitsa. What is the Chikitsa? Doshena bhasmana eva agno tanne annam na vipachyate. Tasmat adosha pachanat. Please keep your mic mute. Tasmat adosha pachanat joritan upavasayet. Till the amadosha will be cured, give the upavas to jwarita. The patient should be in upavasa treatment. And vamana is one of the kind of langan also. Shodhan is also kind of langan, na? So if the bala of doshas are extreme, we have to perform sadhyo shodhana. So this is the ama pradosha vikar. I explain. Now we just go to the chapter matra we did describe in chapter 1st and chapter 3rd and chapter 2nd. What is matra? In Rasa Vimanam, he is saying that Matrava Dashniya. Whatever you will eat in Matra. It in exactly good Pariman. Why? Matravadi Bhuktam. If you eat in a good Matra, Vata Pitta Kafan Apidayan. Dosha will not be vitiated. Ayuhu eva vivardhati kevalam. And the Lakshana of Ayu will be nourished. Sukham Gudam Anupar. This is one of the important symptom. What is the symptom? What is the good symptom of Matravad Ashan? The food which is you have taken, it is reached to the Guda, means converted into Mala very softly and nicely without any disturbance. Is called as a Matravad Ashniya. This is a very much important symptom. Underline it. Nacha Ushmanam Upanti. Agni will not be vitiated. Avyatham cha paripakameti. Digestion will be nice. There is no vitiation in digestion. It is called as Matravadashniya. Now in chapter number 2nd, Trividha Kukshiya is describing the Amatra. What is the Amatra? Amatra is a kind of two types. Hina Matra also Amatra and Adhik Matra is also Amatra. Which is not in Matra is called as Amatra. So Hin and Adhika are two Amatras. So now please read the sutra line number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is 7? Ati matram punaha sarva dosha prakopanam icchanti kushalaha. If you eat in excess amount, your all doshas will be vitiated at the same time. So this is a hetu of sthaulya. Now the next hetu is very, very important, and nowadays we are forgetting it. What is this? Yohi murtanam ahar jatanam sauhityam gatva dravai truptim apadyate. If a person is eating like murta ahar, like roti, sabzi, rice, etc. And after the sauhitya means he is eat very well till he get trupti. And then after that, he will drink water or coffee or sambar or any juice or tea or any kind of milkshake. After the food, what will happen? Tasya amashay gataha vata pitta shleshmanaha abhyavaharena ati matrena ati prapidyamana sarve yugavat prakopam apadyate. So always avoid water, tea, milkshake, juices, coffee, any kind of liquid thing after your main food. What is the sutra? Bhojane cha amrute vari, bhojanante vishapradam. Vari is like a amruta in between your food, not the after food. If you are drinking much amount of water after the food, it is like vishavat. It will create many kind of diseases. So this is the nowadays people are eating fruit dishes after food. People are eating sweet dishes after food. Many people are having this kind of obsession of drinking coffee after the food or drinking tea after the food. Please don't do that, because your tridoshas will be vitiated yugapat at the same time, and many kind of disease will be happen. The diseases are named in next sutra. तत्र वातः शूल अनाह अंगमर्द मुख शोष मूर्छा भ्रम अग्निवैषम्य पार्श्व पृष्ठ कटिग्रह तिराकुंचन स्तंभन will be anywhere. In hriday will be there स्तंभन, in brain will be there, in liver will be liver hyper what called as hepatomegaly or portal hypertension. This is one of the स्तंभन always. पित्तम to ज्वर अतिसार अंतर्दाह तृष्णा मद भ्रम प्रलापनाने. रेशमा तू छर्दी अरोचक अविपाक शीत ज्वर आलस्य गौरवान गात्र गौरवान. This all can be created because of these sutras, and these are very 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 important. If you can't find, or if you didn't assess these hetus in any patient, you will be miss something. You will miss his hetus. You will keep giving him medicine and medicine and medicine long for so many days, but hetu is always there. So the patient is having symptom again and again, again and again. Bhagavad has said that saptahena gunalabhe kriyam anyam karet. If you give it start treatment and within 7 days he will not have any kind of good symptom, will be not there, please change your treatment. You are given wrong treatment. Bhagavad has said in Ashtanga Sangraha Sutrasthan chapter number 23. Saptahena gunalabhe kriyam anyam karayat. Now, what is the matra phala vinishayartha? Ahara rashi is derived according to matra and amatra phala vinishayartha. So these are the some kind of matravatvam hai, matra ke lakshan hai. These are the symptoms of matra. We have seen just the repetition of this in second chapter. Now the Janapada Udvamsa. Now we all are in the state of Janapada Udvamsa nowadays. You will be agree with me. This is the state of Janapada Udvamsa. But we have to understand what is Janapada Udvamsa. So Agnivesh has asked a question. He asked that Janapada Udvamsanam ekena eva vyadhina युगपत समान प्रकृति आहार देह बल सात्म्य सत्व वयसा मनुष्याणाम असमान प्रकृति आदि मनुष्याणाम कस्मात् भवति. He says that because of one reason or one vyadhi, one disease, why the person of different prakriti, different ahara, different deha, different bala, different satma, different sattva, different vaya are diseased or get ill, or they will face the death. Why? Because of same. Now the corona is the same hetu. The American also, European also, Australian also, African also, Indian also, Japanese, Chinese, any desh, person are dying. Different prakriti, different ahar, different deha, different bala, different satmya, different sattva, but they are dying because of the same hetu. This is called as Janapada Udvamsa. Now Atreya is asking, giving him his answer. He says that there is a first hetu of such kind of state, which is called as, there are 4 types of pattern, 4 types of ghataka, which get vitiated. The Janapada Udvamsa will be there. Means Vayu, Vikruta Vayu, in Bhopal or in Russian Chamberlain, such, or nowadays just last year in Visakhapatnam, so many people are died because of Vishari Vayu. So this is one of the reason of Janapada Udvamsa. Vikruta Udakam, Udak will get disease or Udak will get vitiated, the Vyadhi will be there. Vikruta Desha, Bhumi will be get vitiated, and Kal. Nowadays, Etu is a Kal. This is a Kal Samprapti. Now, because of Kala, the Pradnyaparad will be there. And because of Pradnyaparad, because of Kala Vikruti, Adharma will be there. Because of Adharma, Pradnyaparad will be there. And because of Pradnyaparad, the virus is there. Now, this sutra we will skip this sutra because of lack of time. Now, the second hetu is Shastra Prabhavam. Shastra Prabhavastyapi Janapada Udvamsasya Adharma eva hetur bhavati. If Ati Pravruddha Lobha, if a person is having excess Lobha, Moha, Krodha, then he will वो आक्रमण कर देगा दूसरे के ऊपर, एक देश दूसरे के देश के ऊपर आक्रमण करेगा. There will be a war, and because of war, so many people will die. This is also kind of Janapada Dvamsa. The third will be Rakshogana Birva Vividahi Bhuta Sangaihi Tam Adharmam Yadva Api Apacharantaram Upalabhya Abhihanyante. Raksho, what is Rakshogana? Rakshogana Bhuta means Sukshma virus. Minute viruses, different Vividai Bhuta Sangaihi. Viruses, bacteria, fungal. Now the corona is in this criteria. Corona is not because of Vikrut Vayu, Vikrut Desha, Vikrut Jala, Vikrut Kal. Corona is because of Vividahi Bhuta Sangha. It is a virus. What is Bhuta? जो अस्तित्व में होता है उसको भूत कहा जाता है. जो हम जिसको सोल कहते, जो भूत कहते हैं हिंदी में, या जो फिल्म में आता है उसको भूत, ये यहाँ पे नहीं है. यहाँ इन आयुर्वेद शास्त्र भूत मीन्स सूक्ष्म वायरसेस. What is the Bhuta Vidya in Ashtanga Ayurveda? Bhuta Vidya, the Anga of Ayurveda related to the treatment of viruses. So that allopathy is a branch of Ayurveda. Please mark my word. After 10 years, the allopathies people will tell you the same thing. After 10-20 years, that we are a branch of Ayurveda. Because only Bhuta Vidya or only Graha Vidya means allopathy. What is Graha Vidya? Graha means to get acquired, get acquainted. It is called as Graha. वो जखड़ते हैं, पकड़ते हैं आपको. वो आकाश के ग्रहों का संदर्भ नहीं है वहां पे. ग्रह विद्या मीन्स जो जखड़ते हैं, पकड़ते हैं. वायरस क्या करते हैं? So in बाल रोग, there are so many kind of बाल रोग which are because of this kind of viruses. All the Jati Harini, Revati, etc. Balagraha are the infectious diseases of children. Now fourth and last hetu is Abhishapa. Because of adharma, the Guru, Vruddha, Siddha, Rushi, Pujya, इनका अपमान होता है. And then because of their Abhishapa, the kind of Janapa Dvamsa will be there. Can anyone give me an example of this Shapa, Abhishapa Prabhava, Janapa Dvamsa? Can anyone? In history? Any example of such kind of Abhishapa? Abhishapa Janapa Dvamsa? After Mahabharata? After Mahabharata, Gandhari gave a shapa to Krishna that like all the children are died, all my kula is kula is destroyed. Your kul, your race will also be destroyed. And because of her shapa, the Yadava kul will be vanished. Yadava kul was vanished. They all सभी को मार, सब अपने अपने को मारकर नष्ट हो गए. Now what is the treatment of this Janapa Dvamsa? I will just explain two points. First, I will read the sutra. Rasayananam vidivaccha upayoga prashastate. We have to perform a good rasayan treatment. Vatatapik rasayan. Shastre deha vruttishya. Keep yourself well. Keep yourself fit. Veshashai purva uddritahi. Satyam bhutya daya danam balayo devatarchanam. Sadvruttasya anuvrutti. You have to follow sadvrutta. Prashamo gupti atmana. What is gupti atmana? It is quarantine. Atmanaha guptihi. It is called as quarantine. Hitam janapadanam ja shivana upasevanam. You can shift at the good place. Sevanam brahmacharyasya. Tathaiva brahmacharinam. Sankatha dharma shastranam. Maharshinam jitatmanam. Dharmikai satvikai nityam. Saha asya vruddha sammatai. Iti etad beshajam proktam. Ayusha Paripalanam. This is a line of treatment for Janapada Dvamsa. Now, what are the criteria of Strotasa? This is Sutra of Srotas. In this Sutra, the criteria of Srotas is described. Yavanta Purushe Murti Manto Bhava Visheshaha Tavanta Eva Asmin Srotasam Prakara Visheshaha. Whichever Sharir Bhava is having Paramanu, he must have his Strotasa. Like there is Rasava Srotas, so Rasa will be having Paramanu Swarup, is having Murti. There is Raktava Srotas, so Rakta is in Paramanu state, always in Paramanu state. There is a Medova Srotas, so Meda is always in Paramanu state. There is a Manova Srotas, So the mana should be, mana is the guna of mana is anu. Mana has a parmanutva. So there is a manova srotas. Now there are 13 sutras, srotasas explained in this chapter. But these are for only example. They are described it is only for example. And because after that study, you have to study about anukta srotasas. How we have to study them. We will see that. Next criteria. So first criteria, what is the first criteria? The sharir bhav will be there. Srotas should be a sharir bhav and it has a parmanu swarup. Second is sarvehi bhava purushe na antarena sotanse abhinirvartante. That sharir bhav should be developed or should be created in this srotasa only. Rasa will be created in rasava srotas. Rakta will be created in raktava srotas, like that. And kshayam vapi adhigachanti, and the destruction of that sharir bhav should be done in that srotasa only. The destruction of rasa should be in rasava srotas. Destruction of rakta should be in raktava srotas, like that. Next is srotansi khalu parinamam apadyamananam dhatunam abhivahini bhavanti ayanarthena. In this sentence, there are two criteria of srotasas. First, the parinamam apadyamananam. Apadyamananam is a present continuous tense. Parinaman ko prapto hote hue means the parinaman or the transformation of that sharir bhav should be happen in that its own srotasas. And abhivahini ayanarthena means its transportation, avagamanam also will be then its srotasas. Now we'll skip this because of like how much time I have left? कितना समय है मुझे अभी?
Sir, you can continue. You have around 20 minutes more, so no problem.
Okay. So this sutra, we have to assess the sutra again. This is a good sutra. Every translation in either in Hindi or either in English has written a wrong translation in their respective book. Now we have to read that sutra first. Ati pravrittihi sango va tiranam granthayopi va vimarga gamanam chapi srotasam dushti lakshanam. The anvaya of this sutra is ati pravritti va sanga va tiranam granthi va ati pravritti va sanga va sira granthi and vimargamanam cha api. Now there are three types of dushti lakshanas. First is vimargamanam because of ati pravritti. If you are driving your car and there is a traffic jam, what you will do? You will take a right turn or you will take a left turn and you will take another road. It is called as vimargamanam because of ati pravritti. Vimargamanam because of sanga. If there is a choke up anywhere, if the sanga is there, the sharir bhav will flow from another marga. Third is the siranam granthi, vimargamanam because of sira granthi. What is sira granthi? Sira means srotas. Sira means srotas, like abscess or any cyst or any kind of inflammation is there. The flow will be stuck and then vimargaman will be there. So there are three hetus: vimargaman because of ati pravritti, vimargamanam because of sanga, and vimargamanam because of sthira granthi are the srotasao ke dushti lakshan hai. Now we will move ahead to a very important topic and very misunderstood topic. In our first year in Sharir Kriya department, we always study, and nowadays also they are teaching it, that we have to assess our constitution. Am I right? There is a practical of assessment of Deha Prakriti. Yes, am I right?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, please listen my words patiently. We cannot assess Deha Prakriti of anybody. I will repeat it. after the age of 12 days, after the age of 12 days after birth, we cannot assess Deha Prakriti. Reference Ashtang Hruday, Uttar Tantra, chapter 1st. What we are assessing in Prakriti Parikshana is we are assessing the symptoms of dosha, not the Deha Prakriti. Please give, is anybody can give me a reference anywhere in Charak Samhita, anywhere in Sushruta Samhita, anywhere in Vagbhata, Ashtang Hruday, where it is written that this is person is having Vata Prakriti, please give him this medicine. This person is having Pitta Prakriti, please give him this medicine. This and this person is having Shleshma Prakriti, please give him this medicine. No. Where is it, where any Granthakaras has written treatment according to Prakriti? Where? Give me one reference. Is there any reference? Why we have to assess Deha Prakriti? Please just tell me, if I have a patient of 60 years, how can I assess his Shukra Shonita Prakriti of his parents before 60 years and plus 9 months before? What is ridiculous thing is going on? How it is possible? Now my age is around 30. So before 30 years, before the 30 years, before plus 9 months, what is the state of Shukra of my father and Shonita of my mother? How can you assess now? Deha Prakriti, Shukra Shonita Prakriti, na? How can you assess a person after such kind of time? Vagbhata has explained, Vagbhata give clear reference. After 12 days, we cannot assess the Deha Prakriti. And in Charak Samhita also, Sharirsa chapter 8, he has written that after the name Namakaran Samskara, naming ceremony, you have to assess his Prakriti for its Dirghayutva Lakshana. Now what is happening? We are just translating in our tongue, mother tongue, not reading the sutras as it is. Now we will see where the sutras are written. The Prakriti Parikshana is in Charak Samhita, Vimansa chapter 8. Ashtavidha Parikshana Bhav. So Dashavidha Pariksha Bhav. First is a Prakriti-da Parikshana. So where it is written, actually there are 10 types of Pariksha. Karya, Karan, Karyayoni, Karyaphala, etc. In one of them is Desha Pariksha. So Desha is Bhumi or Atura. Tatra Bhumi Pariksha. Atura Parijnana Heto va, Aushadha Parijnana Heto. Either you have to assess with the Bhumi Pariksha for Atura Parijnana, the symptom of patients or the condition of patient. For that Bhumi Pariksha is logical. और फॉर औषध परिज्ञान हेतु तत्र तावत इयम आतुर परिज्ञान हेतु हम यहाँ पे आतुर के दृष्टि से देश परीक्षा वर्णन कर रहे हैं. वो बताइए यहाँ पे कि कस्मिन देशे भूमि देशे जाता, कस्मिन देशे जाता समृद्ध, कस्मिन देशे व्याधिता, तस्मिन भूमि देशे क्या आचार है, कौन सा विचार है, आचार कौन सा है, बल क्या, सत्व क्या, वो देखना. औषध परिज्ञान हेतुस्तु कल्पेशु भूमि परीक्षा औषधे. औषध के ज्ञान के लिए भूमि परीक्षा के देखनी है तो वो कल्पस्थान में वर्णन की है. नाउ नेक्स्ट आतुरस्तु खलु कार्य देशा. नाउ द भूमि अनदर एस्पेक्ट ऑफ भूमि परीक्षा देश परीक्षा इज आतुर परीक्षा. फॉर आतुर परीक्षा इज हैव टू एस्पेक्ट्स. आयुष्य प्रमाण ज्ञान हेतु स्यात्, बल दोष प्रमाण ज्ञान हेतु स्यात्. मीन्स वी हैव टू असेस द आतुर फॉर इज आइदर आयुष्य प्रमाण ज्ञान हेतु. आयुष्य प्रमाण ज्ञान हेतु वो इंद्रिय स्थान में वर्णन किया है. और बल दोष प्रमाण हेतु क्या कह रहे हैं, तत्र तावत इयम, मतलब यहाँ पे विमान स्थान के 8वें अध्याय में हम आतुर की परीक्षा बल दोष प्रमाण ज्ञान हेतु के लिए कर रहे हैं. और यहां से पढ़िए नीचे से 4th लाइन, 4th फ्रॉम डाउनवर्ड, 4th फ्रॉम तस्माद आतुरम परीक्षेत. यू गॉट इट? सूत्र मिल गया आपको? देखने को मिल गया मेरा?
Yes, sir.
तस्मात आतुरम परीक्षेत. प्लीज रीड द सूत्र. तस्मात आतुरम परीक्षेत प्रकृतितः विकृतितः सारतः सहनतः प्रमाणतः सात्म्यतः सत्वतः आहार शक्तितः व्यायाम शक्तितः वयतः. What is the अधिकरण? आतुर परीक्षा. It is not the स्वस्थ परीक्षा. What we are teaching शारीरिक क्रिया, prakrutita parikshan in every well-being person. No, the अधिकरण of prakrutita parikshan is आतुर परीक्षा. रुग्ण में देखना है हमें. अब आप मुझे बताइए, in any patient can you able to assess his constitution? Can we? Absolutely no. Never. In a patient, in a disease state, how can we assess its deha prakruti? So this is rubbish. Our Granthakara is saying some different thing and we are doing different thing. There are only 8 references of Prakrutita Parikshan in any treatment. Every treatment you can open any Grantha, Charak, Sushrut, Vagbad, Kashyap, Madhurana, any Bhaishana Ratnavali. Treatment is given according to the dosha. Dosha predominance is there, not according to Prakruti. So why nowadays this chaos is there? Oh, Prakruti, what is my Prakruti? What is my Prakruti? What is such kind of chaos? This is rubbish. We cannot assess Deha Prakruti in a disease state. And in Swastha Vyakti also, it is impossible to understand the Deha Prakruti after 40 years, 60 years of his birth. So what is Prakruti Parikshan in Atur Pariksha? This is the Sutra. Vimansana chapter 8, Sutra number 91. Tatra Prakrutyadin Bhavan. Prakrutyadi is not the Pariksha. These are the Pariksha Bhava. So there are 4 types of Pariksha. Shukra Shonita Prakrutim, Kala Garbhashaya Prakrutim, Matur Aharivara Prakrutim, and Mahabhuta Vikara Prakrutim. Here the term Prakruti as the meaning of Prakruti is Swabhava given by Chakrapani itself. Please read the commentary. If you have a commentary, please read the commentary. So their meaning of Prakruti word is Swabhav. What is the Swabhav of Shukra? What is the Swabhav of Shonita? Can classify such some kind of characters in this fetus. What is the Kala of that Garbhavastha? In which period, which Rutus there is a Garbhavastha? And what is the Avastha of Garbhashaya? That will create some kind of characters in the fetus. Matu Ahara Vihara Prakruti. What mother is eating, what she is doing is also affect on the fetus. And Mahabhuta Vikara Prakruti. For this, you have to refer Charak Shalistan chapter 2. There are 16 types of Mahabhutas who are incorporated in the fetal development. Matruja 4 Mahabhut, Pitruja 4 Mahabhut, Atmaja 4 Mahabhut, and Rasaja 4 Mahabhut. These 16 Mahabhuta will get mixed, permutations, combinations will be there, and then new body of fetus will be developed. This is explained in Charak Sharir chapter 2. These 4 types of Prakruti are described in Garbha Shariram Apekshate. Next, Etanihi Yena Doshena Adhikena Ekena Anekena Va Samanubhadyate Tena Doshena. Please mark the word dosha. Tena Doshena Garbhanubhadyate. So what is the predominance? If a dosha's predominance is there, this predominance will be affected to that garbha also. Tataha Sasa Dosha Prakruti iti Uchyate Manusyanam Garbhadi Pravruta. This is not the constitution. This is not the Deha Prakruti. This is Dosha Prakruti. So Tata Sasa Dosha Prakruti Uchyate. Tasmat Shleshmala Prakrutya Kechit, Pittala Kechit, Vatala Kechit, Samsrushta Kechit, Pramadhatava Kechit. In our first year practical, we in our classroom, I don't know what about your condition. In our classroom, when I was in first year, every person, every student has derived his Prakruti Dvandvaj. vata pitta vata kapha vata, like that. And Vagbhat says Nindya Dvidoshaja. Dvandosh Prakriti is Nindya. So every person in on this earth is Nindya. This is impossible. We are making a big mistake to understand what exactly Charak want to say us. What he's written. We are just running around a foolish concept of constitution. There is no such kind of pariksha for constitution in any textbook. We cannot assess it. What we are assessing is a dosha prakriti. What is the status of his doshas throughout his life? Or right now, what he's tell me, Danda Shukatva is a lakshana of Pittasha Prakriti. Am I right? Danda Shukatva. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what is the meaning of Danda Shukatva? Eating again and again. So that person who is eating again and again, if he is facing Ama Pradoshaja, still he will eat again and again? Impossible. So this is a changing characters. And what is the Deha Prakriti? Is an unchangeable characters. Janma Maranantarala Avikarani Dosha Sthiti iti Prakriti. Tat Deha Prakriti. So there is description of Deha Prakriti, but we cannot assess it. No, it's beyond our limit. And if you want to assess anybody's Deha Prakriti, please assess before his age of 12 days. Hope I will able to transform my thoughts. Now some miscellaneous, this is the 3 types of Langana, Apadarpana, 3 types of Apadarpana, Langana, Pachana and Doshavasecan. You are very well known for that. This I will skip because it will take another. Not only the good well-being, the Lakshanas are described in Vimansthana. What is the Lakshana of Dhatu Samya? Roga Upashamana means pain should be reduced or any disease should be reduced. This is one of the symptom. Disease should be reduced. Svaravarana Yoga, the person is having a good voice, good texture. Sharira Upachaya, he should be, Upachaya will be there. Balavruddhi. Abhyavahara Abhrasha, he should have to some kind of feeling of eating. Ruchi Ahar Kale. Abhyavarutasya Aharasya Kale Samay. He should digest the food in right time. Nidra Lavayata Kalam. He should sleep well. Vaikarana Karana Soptanam Adarshanam. There should not be a bad dreams. Sukhena Pratibodhanam. He will wake up very well. Vata Mutra Purusharithasam Mukti. There should not be any kind of avarodha in Vegas. Sarvakare Manobuddhi Indranam Avyapatti. There should not be any kind of avyapatti means vikrutavastha in manasa, buddhi or indriya. So desha, we have just desha prasha, we just seen. What is how we are to roga parikshan? What is roga parikshan? Vagbhat only says that roga should be how we can pariksha roga darshana sparshana prashne parikshati roginam. That's it. And hetu nidana purva upashya samprapti roga pariksha. No, Charak has explained very well. How we can assess the vikara. Vikar should be assessed first. Hetu should be assessed. Tatra vikaram hetu. Then dosha should be assessed. Then dushya should be assessed. Then prakriti. Here prakriti means swabhav. Means swabhav of that dosha, dushya and other things. Then desha will be assessed. Then kala should be assessed. Bala should be assessed. And after that symptomatic examination should be there. Lingata pariksha. Symptomatic examination is not the first line of examination. First we have to assess hetu, then dosh, then dushya. So in vikara prakriti, this term is prakriti is vikara prakriti. What is vikara prakriti? How is it disease? Disease is new or old. Disease is sama or nirama. Disease is such which srutogami is that disease? Which dhatugata avastha is there? either sadhya or asadhya is called as a vikara prakriti. So this is the line of vikara parikshana. And in at the end, there is a first line. Only I will explain the first line. Nahi jnana avayavena krusne neye vijnana utpadate. If you read any chapter, only some part, you will not assess the whole chapter or whole knowledge. So we have to read whole charak, whole sushruta, whole ashtang hruday, whole kashyap, whole ashtang sangrah for vijnanam. No, I am a gynecologist. I am a Strirog Tadnya. I am MD Strirog. I will just read the Jati Sutri Adhyay and Yoni Vyapad Adhyay. Rest I am doesn't having anything. No. This will not be good. I am a Shalakya Tadnya. I am MD Shalakya. I will read only Shalakya chapters. No. I am Kai Chikitsak. I am MD Kai Chikitsa. I will read only Charaka Chikitsa Sthan. No. Then who will read the other sthanas? Whole Charak is a Chikitsa only is there. Charak has written every topic according to treatment only. There should not be any non-clinical such kind of thing. This is a non-clinical thing, is a foolish thing. Everything is a clinical in Charak. So nahi jnana avayavena prusne neye upadade itisham. Here I tried my best. How can I stop sharing? So I tried my best to percolate in English language. Hope you understand it. And if you have any question, you can ask me, or if you have any query afterwards, you can contact me anytime. Whatever I have learned from my gurus and my teachers and Charaks itself, I tried to percolate it. I hope I am able to send some kind of thought. Actually, I am not so much comfortable in English. My language, mother tongue is Marathi, and I am very much comfortable in Hindi also and Sanskrit. I can give lecture in Sanskrit. Whole lecture will be in Sanskrit, but it will be little difficult for you. So I will conclude here. Brahmadakshashvi Devesha Bharadwaja Punarvasu Utashavesha Charaka Prabhrutibhyo Namo Namaha. Dhanyavadaha.
Thank you, sir, for this wonderful session and for sharing your experiences and views on Charaka Samhita Vimanasthana. I would like to ask if there is any queries. Is there any queries?
Can I ask one question, sir?
Sure.
Yes, sir. Actually, Pragruba and Ruba, can you just similarize it with the Roga Prakriti?
Pardon, sir?
See, actually, you told that Prakriti is Roga Prakriti in Roga Pariksha. What Vagbhada told it them as sometimes the Prakriti terminology he would not have used. He would have used through the Pragruba and Rupa. Is it okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, we can.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Rupa and should be in Vikara Prakriti. Yes, we can include it. Yes,
Yes,
sure.
thank you. Thank you very much.
Any other queries?
Please go through again Charak Viman 8 regarding Prakriti and listen my lecture again, because this is always a shocking thing for a new listener that, oh, there is no importance of Prakriti, Deha Prakriti is there. No, this constitution thing came from America. What is my constitution? It is not an Indian thing. This is a fad in Europe and America. Forget it. We have to think according to what Ayurveda says, what our Shastra says. Go with Shastra, not with the foreigners.
I think Dr. Manasi has raised hand. You
Yes.
can ask.
Yes. Namaste. Yes,
Boliye.
yes. The most striking thing of your talk today was that only about Prakriti. That is what even while studying, I had this doubt saying, how can we assess a prakriti of a person who is so old? Because their body keeps changing according to age and
Yes, exactly.
and disease. So how do you exactly? And our teachers used to tell us to go back to ask them about a time where they were actually very healthy.
No,
But
no,
that also does not work.
no,
So
never.
that
It will never.
uh, so when
So
you
this
say
is
prakriti
the
in
lakshana
the
which is
pariksha,
8 prakrutita parikshan are the symptoms or lakshana of the dosha prakriti. Charak itself said that I just told you the sutra.
so my question here is, when you say the Dashavida Pariksha Bhavas, when you say Prakrutitaha, Vikrutitaha. So in that Vikriti, we can say the symptoms of the Vyadhi, and Prakriti is the dosha symptoms, is it?
Not only symptoms. In Vikrutita parikshan, we have to assess hetu, ururupa, rupa,
Yes.
then upadravas, then
That's
what is the
so
bala of
Vyadhi Pariksha, basically, in
Vyadhi pariksha.
Vikriti.
Yes,
And in
yes.
Prakriti,
And
the dosha lakshanas,
yes,
dosha related lakshanas. Okay.
yes.
Yeah, this is a very great explanation. Many of us have.
Again, I had skip a sutra. Now I want to show that sutra again. Just give me a second. Oh God.
And another great point you said was about the Vimarga Gamana. The same thing cropped in my mind also, because Ati Pravritti, Sangha, Siragranthi will all lead to Vimarga Gamana anyway.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Yes,
Now the my screen is visible.
yes, yes.
So the sutra, after all the Dashavida Pariksha Bhavas, after the all Dashavida Pariksha description of Dashavida Pariksha Bhava, Charak has concluded that topic in this sutra. He said that evam prakrutyadinam vikruti varjanam bhavanam, means in the Dashavida Pariksha Bhava, without exclude the Vikrutita Parikshan, and rest 9 bhavas are should be assessed for bala vishesham vibhajeta pravara madhya avara vibhagena, for bala assessment of bala, means prakriti sarata samvanata tatvata vayata ahar shakta is for dosha bala, the deha bala, roga bala, for that bala and sattva bala, for these bala we should be assessed. विकृति बल त्रैविध्येन तु दोष बलम त्रिविधमनुमीयते. Because of vikruti bala, means because of vyadhi parikshan, we have to assess the dosha bala. In prakriti parikshan, we assess the dosha according to deha bala, and in vikrutita parikshan, we have to assess the bala of doshas. What is the predominance of doshas? And then tato vaishajyam traividyam vivajya yatha dosham vaishajyam. What is the line of treatment we should follow? यथा दोषम. Listen, please मेरी बात सुनिए. Any kind of disease is a concept. It is not a sharir bhav. Disease is not sharir bhav. Disease is a concept. It is a kalpana. Who are vitiated actually? Dosha dhatu mala. We are in this. I will give an example. If a patient is a COVID-19 positive, we are not treating the corona virus. No. Because it's beyond our treatment. We are treating the vitiated dosha dhatu malas of that patient. It's okay? What I want to say?
Yes, sir.
We are not treating the vyadis. We are treating doshas. Yatha dosham vaishajam avacharayet. Okay. Any other thing, Dr. Manasi?
Yeah, so based on that shloka, except all the pratyatma lingas of the disease, everything else comes under the Prakriti Pariksha. That's
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yes.
So there, in my case paper, there is no such kind of constitution. How in our OPD we check our patient in 5 to 10 minutes. How we can assess his deha prakriti in such small period?
Yes.
Impossible.
And all the questions that we are posting is also about dosha prakriti only. There is no deha
Dosha.
prakriti in that.
Yeah.
Yes. What we are doing in
So-
terms of constitution also is dosha prakriti only, not his deha prakriti, right?
No, doshas, state of dosha in Shukra and Shonit,
Ah,
but they are changeable.
that cannot be an assessed. What he is going through now.
No,
So basically,
if
we are actually
you want to
probing his
assess them-
vikrita avastha.
If you want to assess them, assess before 12 days of his life.
Yes, yes.
Namaste, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Hello. Hello.
Namaste, sir. This is Dr. Pooja. Am I audible?
It's audible. Please ask.
Sir, if we understand that this is dosha prakriti and what you say that we have to assess before 12 days, so on how will we assess the prakriti within 12 days? Means what is the lakshanas for that then? If these are the kapha vata pitta lakshanas for dosha prakriti and these lakshanas help us to understand the current status. So before 12 days on prakrita vata pitta kapha guna, or in what basis do we assess that?
Charak has given a methodology to derive the Deha Prakriti before 12 days. It is described in Charak Sharirsthan chapter 8. After the naming ceremony, he says that we have to assess the Prakriti for Dirgha Yutva Lakshanani. Please go through it. You will understand, you will got your answer from Charak only.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Any other
Okay, then
query?
I think there is no. It's 4:50, 4:20 now.
Yes, sir. Anu, please proceed.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. It was indeed a very knowledgeable session. Now, I would like to welcome Dr. Harita Chandran, Assistant Professor, Department of Samhita Siddhanta, Amrita School of Ayurveda, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Om Amriteshwari Namaha. On this auspicious occasion of Sharaka Jayanti, I feel extremely privileged to express a vote of thanks on behalf of Department of Samhita, Sanskrit and Siddhanta. We are extremely obliged to the lotus feet of beloved Amma, Mada Amritanandamayi Devi, who is the guiding force behind us. And we are grateful to our medical director and principal, Swamiji Shankaramritananda Puri, whose constant support and encouragement made us to organize such knowledge-oriented webinars. And we are thankful to Dr. Ramesh NB, Principal in Charge, Dr. Rabinarayan Tripathi, Vice Principal, who always stood with us and support us even in their busy schedule. And today we are extremely honored to have our chief guest and speaker, Vaidya Abhijit Sarav sir, with us. We are truly enriched by your knowledgeable and inspiring words, sir. Really, the sessions was well-bound, and thank you, sir, for sharing your valuable time with us. So even we are busy in the midst of NAC inspections and Vishwagni competitions, our department faculties, Usha Kumari Madam, Professor and HOD, Leena Madam, Associate Professor, Professor Ramdas sir, Harun sir, Associate Professor, has taken this initiative which needs special mention today. And we are extremely thankful to all the faculties who has participated in the session, and also special thanks to PGs of our department who actively involved in the coordination of the program. And also for all the students who has done excellent rendition slogas in Ahanda Parayana. And also I express our sincere gratitude to all the students who has participated in the session. And we are grateful to the AOC team for their technical support. So on behalf of Department of Samhita, Sanskrit and Siddhanta, once again I am extending our sincere gratitude to all who has involved in this webinar and make it a success. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you all and have a great evening.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Harun, for
If there is anything you can